Hello everybody, how are we doing? I know I'm doing good because I have happy mail. It is a big old heavy box from Paint Couture and I don't know what's in it. They sent me some more goodies and it's gonna be a surprise, so I figured why not share the surprise, because sharing is caring. So we're gonna go ahead and open this puppy, see what's inside. I know last time there was glitters and metallics and paints and all the fun things, so I'm hoping, I know that this shipment will live up to the expectations that the last shipment set. I have been very impressed so far with all of the Paint Couture products that I have tried. The glitters, the metallics, the paint, it's all amazing. And I'm pretty excited about this one. Let's see, go ahead and get this bad boy open. And I'm gonna share with you what I got, because that way you'll know what I'm going to be showing you how to use here in the coming weeks and months. All right, so packing peanuts, the bane of my existence, but hey, you know, they keep your stuff safe. So we got a little box here, okay? Boxes, inside boxes, inside boxes. Just cut that bad boy open. A little more packing peanuts, my favorite. All right, so in here we got, ooh, okay. Well, it looks like there is some, on top, some sanding pads, which is cool. Because who doesn't sand, right? Sanding pads are great. I love them for sanding details, you know, and things like that by hand. You can sand with a pad and not completely sand down your details and ruin them. So that's the beauty in the pads. See, they're about 1/2-inch pads. When you sand with them, it just kind of compresses and hugs the details and spindles and, you know, ornate things on furniture that you need to sand. So that's what these are perfect for. They're also perfect for protecting paint when you're shipping it. And okay, you know I love me a good chip brush, or a bad chip brush. I don't care. I love chip brushes. And this one, it seems to be the perfect size. It's a 3-inch chip brush, good for applying glazes, primers. I have been using them for blending a lot lately. I somehow just started doing it and it's stuck. I actually kind of like it. Ooh, and then a 2-inch chip brush, my go-to for just random things. So there's that. Ooh, more glitter. I see more glitter. Okay, let me tell you about this glitter, you guys. So the German glass glitter from Paint Couture is made from actual glass, shards of glass, crushed shards of glass. So it is sharp. You don't want to let kids be making their crafts with the German glitter glass, because then you'll need a lot of Band-Aids, maybe the hospital. I don't know. None of that sounds fun. But it's grown up glitter, okay? So just know that. Grown up glitter. Yes, and it is sharp. So I try not to touch it. I use a little scooper or a wooden spoon to work with the German glass glitter. But check this out. Look at these colors. Purple passion. Okay, look at this sparkle. Let's see, my lights. I'll open one in a second. You can see the sparkle. Purple passion, teal. Teal, you what? This is gonna be real fun. Emerald City, perfect for Christmas. And gilded gold, perfect for Christmas. We can make some ornaments with those. But I'm gonna open the purple because that happens to be my favorite color. And I'm gonna open this and show you how sparkly they really are. Made from crushed glass, I introduce to you German glass glitter. Can also be used as a weapon when necessary. Okay, ooh, God, purple sparkle. Purple sparklies, I don't even, can you see the sparkle? Can you see those little sparkles? I don't wanna tip it obviously, but German glass glitter. I used it in epoxy pours, perfect. So far, that's all I've used it for is an epoxy pour, I believe, and it was perfect. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right, another little box in box. What do we got in this box in the box? This one's a little bit heavier. there's something. So first of all, up top, we got some Scrubby soaps. Okay, if you know me, you know I am a huge fan. These are one of my favorite things in the world. If you don't know, now you know, because Scrubby soaps are the bomb. They come in orange or citrus and lemon, and also lime, but you know, these are the good ones, the better ones. Scrubby soaps are infused with a scrubber pad, like a Brillo, plasticky Brillo-y type pad, and you can use it to remove stubborn, you know, anything really. But I find them the most useful, and I save them for cleaning my brushes. I don't know what it is, the magical blend of the Scrubby and the citrus oils or soaps or whatever. It cleans hardened paint out of brushes like magic. I'm telling you, try it. It will change your life. I am not just saying that. It is life-changing if you do not like washing your paintbrushes, like some people I know. Maybe not me. All right, so what do we got down here? Let me get rid of these packing peanuts. And we've got us some glaze couture. I love me a good glaze because it is hard to find a good glaze. Raven black, champagne. That looks interesting. Ooh, light brown sugar. That's pretty. And what's this last one here? Zinc, which I believe is like a charcoal gray type glaze. So glaze, you know I love me some ornate pieces with lots of details and carvings. Glazes are made for that. They just take your details up another notch. And I actually made a tutorial on using the glaze couture last night. So I'll be posting that shortly to my YouTube. And you can just see how easy it is to use the glaze on the Paint Couture. The coolest part is that, you know, typical glazing, you have to seal your paint. If you're using a chalk or chalky style paint, you have to seal your paint before you glaze. But not with Paint Couture. You get to skip a whole step of sealing. I mean, that's time saving, because time is money. So that's awesome that, you know, you have that ability. And it's also amazing glaze. It's amazing. Very rich and deep and, you know, pigmented, like I like my glaze. Another boxy box in a boxy box. Try to do this without cutting ourselves. All right, more packing peanuts. And more glitter. Sheer frost. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Nice clearish white kind of sparkly glitter. Also perfect for the holidays coming up. Crackle size. Okay, crackle size, it says step 1. So I am not a huge user of crackle products, so I have not used this yet. It's just not something I've used a lot. So I'm intrigued to try this because I hear it's amazing, but I don't have anything to really judge it against. But I'm gonna make a reason and let you know, that's for sure. Oh my heart. It's a large metallic, it's a 16-ounce metallic. Couture copper, my second favorite, first being Stardust. Couture copper is money. It is money. It is, if you're looking for metallics, sparkly, shiny, one coat most of the time, brush stroke free metallics, don't look any further than the metallic Paint Couture you know, options, because let me tell you, they're impressive. And I'm not just saying this, they're the best metallic paints that I've used in my entire 39 years on this planet. They look like liquid metal. Melted, molten, hot liquid metal. Let's see, texture, crackle. So there's the crackle step 2. So we will see about that one. Jury's out, I don't know yet. And we got black onyx glitter. Black glitter. That'll be great for Halloween or some, I don't know, a nice little volcanic themed epoxy pour, many options. Dazzling aluminum. Okay, so I was just telling you about the amazing metallics from Paint Couture. I'm gonna actually open this one and show you how liquid, molten, hot, magma metallic they look, okay? Prepare to be mind blown. Dazzling aluminum, ladies and gentlemen, dazzling aluminum. Maybe. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, God. Okay. Oh gosh, did somebody just melt some chrome? Like, did they? Look, check it out. Look at that. Look at the brilliance and the sparkle and the dazzle. And I mean, it's like liquid metal. It's like chrome, shiny, bling, bling. Ugh, you could go paint your 20-inch rims with these and no one would know the difference. They're hot. They're hot. Beautiful. I love. And yeah. But before I make a mess, we're gonna go ahead and put the lid back on. Boom. All right, we got Sheer Bliss. Okay, so this is a pearly white metallic. I have not used this one yet, but from what I hear, it's one of the only metallics that you really do need to base coat. You don't need to base coat the other Paint Couture metallics, but I do hear you need to base coat with this one. But that's fine. It's worth it. See that pearly goodness? Pearly goodness. Then we got Weathered Wood Glaze Couture. So this looks like a grayish glaze, which I love for when you don't want anything quite as dark as black, but you want a nice defined detail on your piece. So okay, less talking, more opening boxes. Another boxy box. Boom. I knew that one was heavy because it's all metal cans. Heavy metal cans of probably paint or sealer. I don't know. We're about to find out. All right, what's behind can number 1? Tis Deep Lake. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Deep Lake, see that blue? So I started painting this armoire behind me in Deep Lake, and I got one coat on, and I realized I may not have enough to do a second coat or the doors that go on the armoire. So now I'm saved. I don't have to worry because I have plenty of Deep Lake to make it through a whole project. Probably 5. This paint goes a long way. 32 ounces of goodness right here. Okay, what's behind door number 2? Angel eyes. Okay, so you know I like me some crazy colors, right? So when I find, how do I say it? More neutral, user-friendly colors, general population, loving type color. I don't know how to say this without being mass appeal type colors. When I find ones that I like, I stick with those because I love them. Otherwise, I like crazy all over the board colors. But Angel Eyes, love. Look at that. To me, this kind of vintagey blue is basically a neutral. So it goes on just about anything. Angel Eyes is, it's a prize. It's a prize in a can. Firelight. Firelight is this bright orange color. Now, you're saying, oh my gosh, that's very bright. Who paints an entire piece bright orange? Well, plenty of people. I love orange. However, I'm an orange lover when it comes to accents and pops here and there. My favorite color is purple. I would paint everything purple if I could. Different shades of purple, of course, but purple. And what goes better with purple than accents or little pops of orange or firelight here? So I love it. This is a great color for some blendy blend. Last but not least in this box is, Misty Fjord. Now this is a Colors of Sweden. It's a line, a special line of colors from Paint Couture, a little collection, if you will, called Colors of Sweden. And Until now, I didn't own any of them. So now I can say I do. Misty Fjord. It's like a khaki, not quite grayish, a little more beigeish than gray. So like beige gray, not gray beige, you know? So good to have some neutrals at your fingertips for, you know, when you decide to get crazy and go neutral. All right, we got one last box. Oh, wait, sanding blocks. Gotta have those. I mean, these are a necessity if you are refinishing and painting furniture. Sanding blocks, I mean, in between coats, if you need to sand out streaks or anything, you know, kind of surface blemishes, sanding blocks are the way to go. And, you know, you can wrap your sandpaper around them. If you need another grit, they're great. Okay, last really heavy box. All right, and make sure there's no surprises that I'm actually accidentally gonna throw out. Oh, well, there was. Make sure there's not more. Oh, nope, that's trash. Okay, cool. I think we got it all. So we're not throwing anything out by mistake. What's this? Oh, what's this? More copper? Paint Couture copper. Oh, copper glass glitter. Stop it, right? No. I love copper, okay? I'm a gold girl. You know, for the most part, I love gold, all kinds of golds, all the golds, every type and shade of gold. But copper, it has a special place in my heart. It's just not as, you know, widely, it's not as utilitarian as gold. You know, you can't use it on everything or with every color. You gotta use the right colors with copper. That's why I don't use it more often, you know. Eggplants, navies with copper. Oh, coppered German glass glitter. Let me scooch on in here real quick. Give you a little close up. I love me some copper. Check. Copper glass glitter. Pretty, right? Looks like a fancy bougie brown sugar. One more box. Last one. And let's see what we got in here. Please let it be $1 million. Please let it be $1 million. Please. What do you guys think? Will it be $1 million? Cross your fingers. Send me some good vibes. Positive vibes only. All right. Okay. Looks like, first of all, semi-gloss, which is fantastic because I'm not so much of a gloss gal. When I use gloss, it is usually in contrast to satin, semi-gloss, or flat. So I use it to do tone on tone. So I do use gloss. Just not, I don't blow through gloss sealer like I do, you know, satin, semi-gloss. You know, and, you know, the in-betweener sheens like that. You know, so semi-gloss is good. Ooh, we got a little dented can here. Oh, popped it right out. Russian red. Okay, first, let me say this. I've painted a piece of furniture red once in my entire career, and I liked it. But red is not a color that normally gets me excited to paint an entire piece of furniture, so I have not painted another piece red since then. However, the other day I saw one of the retailers, super sweet gal, she was showing a video where she mixed, which I do love this red, only because, you know, it's more of a rusty, so it's not really red, it's like a rust red, and I love rusty colors. Anyways, back to my story. She mixed this with a little bit of one of the grays. I can't remember which one it was. I'll have to look. A little bit of gray. And it made this really, really, really pretty muted, I don't want to say burgundy or maroon, but I'm more along the lines of like a maroonish color and like a brickish type color, but like a bright brick. And it was so pretty. It made me want to paint a piece brickish color. So I have the chance to do that now. So, who was that did that? I think it was Anne. I think she did that. And so Thank you, Anne, for doing that, because now I'm gonna have to try that color. And Colors of Sweden, Linnea. Ooh, that's pretty. Linnea. So another color from the collection Colors of Sweden I was telling you about. I'm not sure about this, but I believe the Colors of Sweden and other special color palettes, I don't believe they're permanent. I believe they're limited edition. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what I was told. So get them while you can. But look at that. Talk about perfect neutral. Talk about perfect neutrals. What does that not match? Yeah, right. See, nothing. There's nothing this color does not match. I'm just saying. Last but not least is Candlelight. Okay. So Candlelight, another Colors of Sweden choice. Candlelight. So this is more of a warm, beigey, burlappy type color. This color right here, no, I don't typically paint anything this color, just, straight up. But I use this color often because I use this as a base coat, or not this particular color, but this shade, I use it as a base coat for when I'm gonna do faux wood graining. So what this color does is it adds warmth because it's a warm color. It also is light, like very light, so you can do a darker wood grain over the top of it and still see the wood grain. And then the way I do it, after I do the darker wood grain, then I do a color with, whether I want grays or browns or, charcoal, whatever color of wood I want to kind of impart, I mix that with sealer and I do a wash over the top. So it marries the base coat, the wood grain that's darker typically, and then, the wash or the tinted sealer kind of just tones it down a bit and marries those colors together and makes it look very realistic. So I use a lot of this color for my faux wood grains, which I do pretty often on old granite tops or glass tops or fake, whatever outdated tops you can think of. I like to faux wood grain them, and that's my go-to base coat color for faux wood graining. So boom, they nailed it. So thank you, huge thank you to Paint Couture. Super sweet people, super generous people, and they nailed it. It's like they know me. They nailed it to a T. So I'm excited. Got lots of new products to do, lots of videos to show you. So I'm gonna hop off. Thanks for hanging out. And if there's any questions you have on any of these or any of the other products, I will find you the answer if I don't know it. And I'm excited about this journey and all the new things that we get to play with and see what they do, how they do, and how they're versatile. So, all right, I will see you real soon. Bye.